shows just how powerful social media can be. If used right, social media can be a great tool for your school's PBL chapter. 89% of traditional-aged college students use social media, and 72% of all internet users have social media. So how do we best reach these students? What exactly is social media? Social media is a website or application that allows two-way social communication as well as website interactions to occur. This media allows you to share text, photo, audio, video, and other information quickly to a large audience. It is more than just one-way media you see with newspapers and TV reports where your only option is to read or watch. You don't get to voice your opinion with regular media like you do with social media. Many believe that social media is going to be the future of our communication. When setting up your social media, the first step is deciding which platform you want to use. To do this, you must first think about what you hope to achieve through social media sites, what resources you have, such as what platforms you're familiar with, and how much time and enthusiasm you're willing to put into this. You also need to think about who you're trying to reach, who's going to be your audience, and what your voice will be. Where will my photos come from? These are all important things to think about before choosing your social media platform. Facebook is currently the #1 social media platform, followed by Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, and Instagram. Let's take a few minutes to look at how to utilize some of these top sites. Potential followers and friends will decide if they want to follow you based on your profile page. They especially look at your bio. What kind of impressions are you making? When setting up your profile, make sure your profile name is your name. To ensure that members can easily find your page, your name should also include the correct spelling and avoid any unnecessary abbreviations. Your social media page should also include a link to your website if you have one. This is a great way for potential members to learn more about you. In your bio, you'll want to utilize keywords to describe the organization and what your chapter wishes to achieve while keeping your bio interesting to draw more follows. When adding images, you want to make sure that you're using high-resolution photos, especially for your profile picture and cover photo. People are more likely to stop and look closer at your photos and posts if they are clear and not blurry. Your profile picture should illustrate your chapter at a glance. If you aren't a super creative person, you can also use some free sites that are found online, such as Kavana, to create a cover photo or profile picture for free. This is Kavana, one of the free sites you can use to create your cover photo or profile photo. First, let's look at Facebook. It is imperative that when you post to your page, you're keeping the goal of your page in mind. You also need to make sure you're giving credit to where it is due. If you're making a post about an upcoming Make-A-Wish fundraiser and you're using their materials, make sure you mention that. It is also important that your posts be interactive. Include links to other sites or tag the people involved. Give people a reason to like your page. Encouraging comments and interactions and engaging in two-way conversation allows members to be involved. You should also shoot for about 1 to 3 posts each day, and keep in mind that Facebook is most active from 1 to 4 p.m. So that will be the most ideal time to reach your users. Your Facebook post should also be authentic, relevant, and make members feel as though they are part of a community. If your audience cannot relate to your post or feel as if they don't belong, they are not going to participate or interact on your page. You may even lose your friends and followers. It is extremely important that if your members use Facebook to communicate, you are responding to them in a timely manner. Twitter is best for getting a concise message out to a large group quickly. When setting up your Twitter account, follow people in your community so that you can keep up with what is going on around you. Don't be afraid to retweet any useful information others in your community may post. With Twitter, it is extremely important that you utilize keywords as your word count is limited. People will turn to Twitter for information. Twitter can also be used as a search engine for its users. In fact, Twitter was ranked the 5th most commonly used search engine. A recent study by Sunwell.com shows that when it comes to using social media, timing is everything. According to them, Twitter is the most popular from 1 to 3 p.m. When posting on Twitter, your tweet should either tell a story, rally the troops, inspire action, or bring members together. With more than 150 million users, Instagram is another strong social media site among college-age students. 90% of Instagram users are between the age of 18 and 35. Instagram also has 15 times more engagements among their users than Facebook. When setting up your Instagram, make sure you choose to connect it with your other social media sites so that every time you make a post, it is automatically posted onto your other sites. The trick to Instagram is to keep your posts simple and keep your voice constant so that your audience is clear of the message you are trying to send. So what is a hashtag? A hashtag is a word or a group of words without spaces between them that is preceded by a pound sign. Hashtags are common on Twitter and Instagram, but should not be used on Facebook. The pound sign, or the hashtag, turns the words or words into a searchable link. You can click on this link to see all the posts in real time that include your hashtag. For example, a post about FBLA PBL could include hashtag FBLA PBL. If you wanted to see what other people are posting about FBLA PBL, you could then click on the link and every post that has hashtag PBL will be pulled up. When it comes to using hashtags, keep these few tips in mind. Only use relevant keyword hashtags. If you're posting about the fall conference that you are enjoying, it doesn't make sense to hashtag apples. Don't use too many hashtags. If you use too many hashtags, you will start to annoy your followers and they will not take your post seriously. Avoid going on a hashtag like for like, hashtag like this picture, hashtag follow back streak. You should aim for 10 or less hashtags in a post. Use organization-related hashtags. To connect with your chapter, use hashtags that fit within the organization as a whole. Hashtags such as this year's theme, conference tags, or even subdivisions of the organization can be shared among those within the organization. Keep your audience in mind. If you know what most of your followers are business majors, you won't get much response from a science-related hashtag. Use unique hashtags for your school. This will allow you to see the responses and interactions you are getting that are specific to your chapter. And that's all I have today. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of the conference.